Hi, this is Mr. Cannon, and this is a screencast set of instructions on how to edit a page on a wiki. I don't know a more basic element on any wiki than to edit the page, and the most important thing that you need to do is know, see where it says edit? That's what you click. So like for instance, this is the home page of the wiki. If I want to edit it, I click edit. And then I get this particular toolbar right there. It gives me all my options. This is for the different types of font if I want to play around with it, bold, italic, or underline. This is the font text. You can kind of see these are the fonts that I can use. You can choose whatever font you like. I give you permission to do that. If you really want to endear yourself to me, make me like your work a little bit more, perhaps get you a better grade, you'll use Palatino Linotype. That's my #1 font. I use that in everything. If you've paid any attention to typesetting and those sort of finer things of your work, every single item that I've produced for you all year is Palatino. You can notice here, these are your different headings if you want something bigger or smaller or so on. I think it might be easier to just go with normal if you're typing in text. Maybe if you want to edit the word that you've got, the top of the page that gets heading 1. These are, your numbered list, your bullets, and so on. This is your inserting link if you want to hyperlink your word to something else on the web. If there's another web address there, the chain link is always there. File, if you want to insert a file or an image off the web, I would advise you to maybe save it to the desktop and then insert away. And you can always preview what it is that you've edited. Cancel if you don't like it, but save your work. You're going to have a lot of students working on the wiki simultaneously, and while it does automatically save, similar to Google Docs, might not be a bad idea after you get like one bullet done, save it. It's a good habit to get into. So many students don't save their work, and I'm hoping that you certainly are able to do that. So whenever I need to, I always click save. And that's, whenever I need to do something, that's sort of how I edit. Now, I'll show you on a blank page roughly how it looks. You know that you're in business because it always tells you at the top that there were changes made to the page or there were no changes. If you looked at the screencast before, I gave you the instructions on the word resistance. Let's say I want to make some changes to it. Resistance, I click edit, and there it is, okay? And like I said, here's, that's my word. I can go ahead, I can toggle it. If I want to make a bigger heading, I certainly can. I don't like the regular font that's there, so I'm going to go ahead and choose Palatino Linotype, and I'm going to go ahead and do that right there. And so resistance is already set. And then from that point on, I just go ahead and type definition as such. And I find my definition. I can go ahead and hyperlink and so on. When I'm done with whatever I need to, I always click save. When it shows up, I know that it will. It'll tell me what time I've saved it as, and it tells me the page has been updated. So using the edit button, making sure that you know where that is, and the toolbar that joins it is one of the most important elements that you're going to get to know on the wiki. That's how you edit your page when you're on the wiki. As always, I hope this has helped. Thanks a lot.